Imagine Pompeii in the year 79 AD, a lively Roman city filled with bustling markets, cheerful voices, and everyday activity. Life flourished beneath the looming presence of Mount Vesuvius, a volcano the townspeople believed to be harmless. Then, in August, disaster struck as Vesuvius erupted with devastating power. Ash and pumice poured from the sky, plunging the city into darkness and panic. Residents tried to escape, but the eruption was relentless. A scorching pyroclastic surge swept over the city, too swift and deadly to outrun. Within mere hours, Pompeii and Herculaneum disappeared beneath a deep blanket of volcanic ash and debris. The ash acted as a natural time capsule, preserving buildings, artwork, and even everyday items like bread, all caught in their final moments. Over time, the bodies decomposed, leaving empty cavities within the hardened ash. In the 19th century, archaeologists filled these voids with plaster, creating striking casts of Pompeii's last inhabitants. These plaster figures, frozen in their final moments, capture the heartbreak of the tragedy more vividly than words ever could. Rediscovered centuries later, these silent forms have shared their story with generations of visitors. Pompeii became a portal to the ancient world, offering glimpses into its people, their daily lives, and their sudden fate. Through these casts, we witness not just the past, but the enduring spirit of humanity. The tragedy of Pompeii remains, preserved in silence, waiting for us to remember. For decades, the plaster casts stood as our only window into Pompeii's tragedy, haunting, yet mute. We could only speculate about the stories inside, since any attempt to look deeper risked destroying these fragile relics. But then, a technological breakthrough arrived. With hospital CT scanners, researchers could finally explore the interior safely, uncovering bones and mysteries sealed away for millennia. Artificial intelligence took this further, processing countless images in seconds, reconstructing skeletons, and detecting features invisible to human eyes. Teams meticulously scanned each cast, sending the data to advanced computers for analysis. For the first time, we could digitally unearth the victims, seeing the people of Pompeii as real individuals, not just frozen figures. Suddenly, the past was ready to reveal its secrets in ways we never thought possible. The combination of CT scans and AI technology uncovered remarkable insights. The people of Pompeii enjoyed strong teeth, a result of their low-sugar diets and the fluorine-rich water they drank. Contrary to old assumptions, many were healthy and well-fed, not weak or malnourished. Their skeletons bore the marks of a demanding life: arthritis, worn vertebrae, and healed injuries, evidence of their endurance and hard work. AI tools could determine ages and detect illnesses, revealing that many victims were children or young adults. Some casts, such as that of a young boy, displayed unique bone conditions, challenging previous beliefs. Perhaps most surprising was the real cause of death: instantaneous thermal shock from the pyroclastic surge, not suffocation. The scans revealed the classic pugilistic stance, limbs drawn tight by intense heat, indicating death occurred in an instant. These findings turned the casts from mere artifacts into individuals, each with their own story and hardships. The technology didn't just explain their deaths, it offered a window into their everyday lives. Every scan brought us a step closer to understanding the reality of Pompeii's last hours. Pompeii's tale is no longer just legend, it's a vivid human story brought to life. Modern technology has breathed new life into the silent victims of Pompeii. Scans and DNA analysis revealed that the two maidens, once believed to be women, were actually men, possibly companions, relatives, or partners. One affluent woman, adorned in fine jewelry, was found to be expecting a child. Her fate now even more heartbreaking. The muleteer, discovered alongside his mule, bore the marks of a laborer's life and suffered a fatal blow from falling debris. Even the youngest victims had their stories told. A toddler's remains revealed a developmental disorder, making their loss all the more intimate. Each scan transformed nameless figures into real people with dreams, hardships, and loved ones. These findings remind us that Pompeii was more than a catastrophe. It was a thriving community of individuals. After centuries in darkness, their stories now reach out to us. Thanks to technology, their voices are heard, and our understanding deepens. The ash preserved not only their final moments, but their humanity. Each cast is a page in a story we are just beginning to uncover. Through scientific discovery, the people of Pompeii are remembered once more. By combining archaeology, medicine, and artificial intelligence, we're transforming our understanding of the past. Instead of just studying objects, we can now glimpse the lives of ancient people with incredible clarity. These advanced methods allow us to explore mummies, bones, and forgotten cities without causing harm, revealing mysteries once locked away. Pompeii's legacy has shifted from tragedy to a source of ongoing discovery. Modern technology connects us to those who came before, making their stories feel personal and real. Their dreams and hardships mirror our own, reminding us of the deep ties that unite humanity. Each new scan brings fresh insights into who we are and where we come from. The voices of the past are finally being heard, and we're ready to listen.